and realizes invasion is coming soon, tries to exercise more using keys. Eventually, he gets overtired, and his colleagues in the dangerous business try to help him relax. Yoga, psychological analyst with a massage. Next, they will show us that the Abatar is actually driven by the fear toward his companion. What is something happened with the companion? But now, what worries the person is actually very simple. Well, what are you afraid of? Afraid of the fire lord of the Japanese people. Okay, what exactly are you afraid of? That you are not ready. I'm not ready. Okay, what the worst that could happen? Well, fire lord would win. There will be tyranny, that's not good. Everyone will be forced to mash information. I'll be killed, and my companion would be sold in slavery, sex slavery, of course. Well, Lord of the Japanese people will win. Okay, and what the most troubling about all this? My most troubling is about my companion. That's it. Now, if it's irrational and illogical fears, we can work with it. If it's rational and logical fear of real danger, then planning is needed. The problem arises when irrational and illogical fears take hold. Then a person with the hallucination in the head and thinks, if I do something, let's train and put a lot of effort into it, then I'll create a safe space. The more effort I put into training, the more I'll create it, and then everything will be fine. But no, there is a hallucination in your head, a perception of danger, not even real danger, just in perception. And suddenly the companions get hurt. Who knows? We will all die, by the way. Because Ethan is home again. But he lands there a war meeting to which wasn't invited, while Azuli Pussy in turn was. Because Ethan is seriously worried, and it's understandable. Last time he showed up when he wasn't invited with his true opinion and was punished for it. And what will happen this time? Who knows? After all, it was clearly stated earlier that Zuka Zaisen wasn't sure whether the Abatar was there or not. Later, Zuka Zaisen will say he was the perfect prince of this meeting, the son his father dreamed of, but it not was Zuka Zaisen. What I was talking about earlier, Zuka Zaisen was playing the socially acceptable role of obedient and loyal son, but he wasn't acting like a person, he was simply part in a social mess, and showing your true self is forbidden. If you do, you will be punished. Punished! Punishment! The Abu will punish you! Abatar's team gathered all the homeless idiots they've met over the past 2 seasons to launch an assault on the evil lord of the evil Japanese people, evil as I as Alonso. The idea of this episode is at the beginning of the story. We have no information about what will happen next. We only have narrative right here now, and let's show the cliche of other theories, thinking the final is coming. In fact, it won't be an ending. It would shatter our expectations. This is another dramatic moment in the serial, which adds another layer of mastery to overall treasury, making the serial a more perfect masterpiece. Even people from the area who had previously clashed with Toph and Abatar's team showed up for the invasion, and this presented to us surprise. Basically, even the beavers know about the invasion. It's no wonder they are prepared for it.